Took all of maybe what, 5-6 minutes. You can make this ahead of time if you want. You can refrigerate it, put it in a tight-fitting container. It would be really good. You can either bring it to room temperature and use it to put on your corn, because you know the butter is going to coagulate and it's going to just solidify. And once it's solidified, you can spread it, or you can melt it and just pour it over something. I'm telling you, this has so many wonderful uses, and it's just absolutely good. Hello, I'm Chef Don McMillan. Welcome to Simple and Delicious Recipes. Today's recipe is really special because we're going to make a butter sauce. Not just any butter sauce. I'm going to do a spicy seafood butter sauce. Perfect for putting on. Maybe you have a crab or shrimp boil. That might be great. Or any of your other dishes where you want a little bit of heat. This is going to be perfect. Here's how we do it. Said butter sauce. Got a stick of butter, go right in there, and as it's melting, we are going to add in a diced onion. So I'm going to show you how I like to dice an onion. I cut off this part right here. That's the flower part, and a little bit of the root part right there. Place your knife right there in the center. Slice down. Remove the outside layer of onion skin. That and peel that off there. Don't want that. Let's get the other side. Check my butter. Don't let it melt too long, because we're going to add in there some really tasty food. So we're going to saute our butter for a little while, because I want it to get all that flavor. The onion's going to actually cook, and the sugar will come out. Caramelize a little bit. So I'm going to slice my onions, as you can see, just a little bit this way, and then turn them this way, slice down, quarter turn back again, and slice again, and we get a nice finely diced onion. And that's what I want to do, be finely diced, so it'll cook up right into the sauce and be very flavorful. Let me do it the other half right here. So you make a series of horizontal slices, and then you make a series of really close vertical slices. Turn it back a quarter turn, and then cut down like this again. Flip it over, cut around that root. We don't need that root anymore. Now what you can do is just go right on top like this and give it another bit of a dice. So finely diced or even minced onions work really well in this sauce. Let's place it in there and let it cook up. Give it a stir. And let this cook a little bit. And the next thing I'm going to add is some garlic. And on the garlic, I'm going to use right here my garlic press. I have peeled garlic. I'll place it into the press, and then we're going to add that as well to the onions. All right, but first I just want the onion to cook for about 2 minutes. We've cooked the onions for about 2 to 3 minutes. They're already turning just a little bit brown. I'm going to add some more flavor to it. First of all, I'm going to add lemon, but I want the lemon zest as well as the juice. And I'm going to use my zester right here. One swipe and keep moving it just like this. And as I'm swiping it, I'm going to get that lemon zest, which is where the flavor is in the outside of the lemon, that skin. Same thing for your grapefruit and your oranges and your limes. That's where the flavor is. So if you're going to want to do, say, a cake with some lemon zest is it. You want to do some icing, put some lemon zest in it because that's where you're going to get loads of good flavor. All right, there's my zest. Tap it. And now we're going to juice it. Okay. Oh, let's do this garlic. I don't want that garlic to go unwanted. Let's put it right in there. That's that garlic that we pressed. Let's go ahead, cook it up. Oh, that zest is just banging through this. It is so good. So flavorful. Cajun seafood, Cajun spices, lots of great flavor, lots of heat. All right, again, if you're using this, you don't want to go ahead and rub your eyes. And I'll tell you what, I love to use it on corn on the cob, boiled seafood. How about chicken wings? Man, this will wake up some chicken wings, I'm telling you. You're going to love that. Oh, this butter is happening right in our pot. Of course, it's easier to eat the onions too because we chop them up fine and put them into the sauce. We make a Cajun seafood boil that is wonderful. We're going to put that link below. Check it out because this sauce is going to go in there and just make it perfect. All right, here comes some juice. And that acid also will come through in the sauce to give it a great balance. Nice balance with the fat from the butter, the spice from the Cajun spices, and the juice from the lemon. Lots of great flavor exchanges here. Ooh. We don't need to add any salt because the Cajun spice mix has salt in it, and of course the acid from the lemon is going to be in there. And you could use salted butter as well if you wish. Okay, let this cook for another minute and we're done. Well, we did it. Took all of maybe what, 5-6 minutes? You can make this ahead of time if you want. You can refrigerate it, put it in a tight-fitting container. It would be really good. You can either bring it to room temperature and use it to put on your corn because you know the butter is going to coagulate and it's going to just solidify. And once it's solidified, you can spread it or you can melt it and just pour it over something. I'm telling you, this has so many wonderful uses and it's just absolutely good. When you do touch it with your fingers though, don't rub your eyes because it might make you cry a little bit. Okay, other than that, it's going to make you cry with the joy of happiness. Listen, hook us up on Patreon. We put the links below. Love to have you do that. It means so much to us. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and please share with your friends and also any comments you have. Maybe you have some special butter sauces that you like. We'd love to talk to you about it. I respond to every comment that you make. So love to hear from you and we want to thank you so much. And as always, remember, when you're cooking with Chef Don, it is simple and delicious.